Shalom, shalom. This is your brother Shatar. Here at Chicago Branch Great Millstone, prophesizing the return of the Heavenly Father Yahweh and the Son Yahweh Shai. You all ignorantly call him Jesus, but his true and Hebrew name is Yahweh Shai. Coming at you with another lesson. Before we get started, we're going to give all praise, all honor, all glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakadash Barakatha. Double honors to our apostles and our elders here at Great Millstone who rule well. Honors to the hopeful elect, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans are the biblical and true Hebrews of the Bible. Salutation to all the Akim out there pushing this word in truth and sincerity, the speckled bird, and all those whose lineage goes back to our forefathers Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, healthy Barakatha. And to the Akwaf, and those of you out there listening and learning, Shalom and Barakatha to you also. The title of this lesson is BOC-367, Jail for Preaching the Bible, Part 2. The title of this lesson is BOC-367, Jail for Preaching the Bible, Part 2. Okay, give me Corinthians, 2 Corinthians, and I want 13 and 8. 2 Corinthians 13 and 8. Okay, for we can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth, okay? So we can't do nothing to stop this truth. Everything we do is for the truth, all right? So this bill C-367, it's not going to stop this word, this truth from going forward, okay? Okay, because the word, that's this truth that we, the men of Great Millstone and other camps who hit the highways and byways and teach this word in the same manner that we teach it do. Okay, you can do nothing against it, but only for the truth. Okay, all right, the truth. That's what this BOC-367 jail for preaching the Bible is really all about. This truth, the word of the Most High God being preached in truth and sincerity, okay? And the definition of sincerity, all right, according to Merriam-Webster, the quality of being free from pretense, deceit, hypocrisy. Again, the definition of sincerity is the quality of being free from pretense, deceit, hypocrisy, okay? And that's what this truth does, okay? It delivers you from that, all right? That's what this word does. The word of the Most High God does. It delivers you from that. See, they didn't want you to know that the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans are the true and biblical Hebrews of the Bible. They didn't want you to know that they stole your culture, hid it from you, okay? Kept you from your heritage. They didn't want you to know that you're not African American, okay? They didn't want you to know that this country is not theirs. They stole it. That this country is founded on false BS, okay? Mass murder, witchcraft, deception. That's who rules this world right now, okay? A bunch of witches and warlocks, all right? That's who Job 9 and 24, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked, and they cover up the faces of the judges thereof, all right? So they didn't want you to know that, okay? That's what this bill C-367, jail for preaching the Bible, is all about, okay? All right, preaching this truth. All right. That's what this BOC-367 is really all about. Jail for preaching the Bible in truth and sincerity. Cause, okay, that's it. All right. As long as we were singing and dancing, stepping Fletcher. Oh, happy days. Oh, happy days when Jesus was. Well, that's that boss BS I just told you about, okay? That's that boss BS I just told you about. TD fakes, Jakes, Creflo counterfeit dollar, L Sharp tongue Sharpton, Jesse Jackass Jackson. As long as they was deceiving our people, everything was good. But the minute the real men of the Lord start hitting the highways and byways, hitting the streets, okay? All right. But, it became a problem, all right? Then, okay, well, we got to shut them down now. Okay, we got to come up with something. BOC-367. Okay, that's what they coming up with, all right? Okay, when we start hitting the streets, hitting the highways and byways, telling our people, they can't eat pork, that you have a dietary law, Leviticus chapter 11, that's your dietary law, all right, tells you what you can and can't eat. Telling our women they can't be hoe hopping, they can only have one husband, okay? They got to get off that, dick carousel that the elder Malcolm will be talking about, okay? Get off that dick carousel ride, okay? They can't be lesbians, bulldaggers, dykes, okay? They got to give all that stuff up, okay? They got to stop it. They can't do it, all right? Telling our men they can't sleep with another man. Can't be no sodomite. Can't be no homosexual. And the real men telling them that they can't be sleeping with another man's wife. Okay, they got to leave her alone. Telling them not to take on the ways, traditions, customs of this present day evil world. Proverbs 3:31, envy not your oppressor and choose none of his ways. Roughly paraphrasing, okay? Telling our people the Lord's name is not Jesus. It's Yahweh Shai, okay? Yahweh, the Father, he who is. Bahasham, coming in the name of. Yahweh Shai, the Son, he who saves, okay? Preaching this truth, all right? Preaching this truth, okay? See what I'm talking about? That's what BOC-367 is really all about. Jail for preaching the Bible, okay? Jail for preaching the Bible because they know the truth, she'll set you free, all right? Give me John 8:32. John 8:32. Okay, give me John 8:32. John 8:32. And it says, and ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. Ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make ye free. All right. See the truth. That's what BOC-367 is really all about. Okay. Jail for preaching the Bible. You see what I'm talking about? TD fakes. Jakes. Okay. Creflo counterfeit dollar. L Sharp tongue Sharpton. Jesse Jackass Jackson. See, okay, it wasn't any legislation being pushed to shut them down. No. Okay. These are false prophets, all right? They have signed 501c3 charters and they have sold out for that bag. Okay, they on the same team as these devils, Okay, they up with this Bill C-367 jail for preaching the Bible. Okay, because the real prophets, the real men of Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shah, who speak on his behalf, we vex and rebuke this place. We send up curses on this place daily. Okay, we rebuke this place, man. We send up curses on a daily basis. All right. Give me that he who rebuketh in the gate. Amos 5. Give me Amos 5. Give me Amos 5. Amos 5 and 10. Okay. It says, they hate him that rebuketh in the gate, and they abhor him that speaketh upright. See? And that's what we do. Preach this word in truth and sincerity. Again, the definition of sincerity, okay, the quality of being free from pretense, deceit, hypocrisy, all right? And like I just gave you, John 8 and 32, and the truth shall set ye free, okay? See what I'm talking about? See, we rebuke this place, man, and we speak this truth. Galatians. Give me this Galatians, okay? Give me this Galatians. All right, I want Galatians, and I want Galatians 4 and 16. Give me Galatians, and give me Galatians 4 and 16, okay? Galatians 4 and 16. All right, and Galatians 4 and 16. Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? Yeah, we they enemy because we preaching this truth, okay? We preaching this word in truth and sincerity. We preaching this word in truth and sincerity, okay? Okay, and again, the definition of truth, okay, the quality of being free from pretense, deceit, hypocrisy, okay? So, yeah, we enemies, all right? Now, that's what this preaching the truth, okay, preaching the truth. That's what this Bill C-367 is really all about. Jail for preaching the Bible in truth and sincerity, because they know the truth shall set ye free. I just gave it to you in John 8 and 32, okay? Now, they want to, take us off the highways and the byways. They want to shut us down. Well, it's too late, baby. It's too late. Though you really did try to make it. It's too late, man. The word then went out, all right? It's too late. The word then went out. Okay. So Corinthians, 2 Corinthians 13 and 8, what I started with, okay? For we can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth, okay? You can't do nothing to stop this truth from going forth, all right? It's too late. See, I know this truth done reached the gates of the nobles, and now they oh man, see, what this Bible is doing, it's revealing everybody. It's revealing everything, okay? All right, it's revealing everybody and everything, how the ways of Esau sought out, okay? Through this truth, through this word, all right? You see what I'm talking about? So you can do nothing against the truth, okay, but only for it, all right? And it's letting you know who he is, all right? It's letting you know who he is, okay? It's exposing him, okay? Let me give you a quick scripture on that, all right? Give me Jeremiah 49. I'll give you a lick on that, a scripture on that one real quick also. Give me Jeremiah 49 and 9, okay? 49 and 10, Salakia. But I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren and his neighbor, and he is not, okay? So through this word, okay, through this truth, all right, that's being preached in sincerity, he's being exposed, okay? Like I say, this truth, this word has reached the gates of the nobles, And now they want to shut us down, okay? They really, they going crazy, all right? That's what it is, okay? Preaching this truth, okay? That's what Bill C-367 is really all about. Jail for preaching the Bible in truth and sincerity. Because again, John 8:32, they know the truth shall set you free. Okay, so 2 Corinthians 13:8, for we can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth, all right? So this word then went out, okay? The truth then went out now, okay? They can't do nothing. They can't stop it, okay? They can't stop this truth, all right? Isaiah, give me Isaiah, okay? Give me Isaiah 55. Give me Isaiah 55. I want 55, okay, and 11. And it reads, so shall my word that goeth forth out of my mouth, it shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I send it, okay? You see? So we are preaching this word, okay? We are speaking on behalf of Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai. We are the prophets of Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai, and we are the only ones who teach this word in truth and sincerity, hitting the highways and byways, okay? Weekly, okay? Every week, being instant in season and out of season, all right? Because Yahweh Shai never taught in high places. He was always teaching in the street, okay? And he was always amongst the people, okay? Stay in Isaiah and give me Isaiah 58, okay? Give me Isaiah 58, and we'll take it at the top, okay? 58:1, it says, cry out loud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgression, and the house of Jacob their sin. And that's what Yahweh Shai was doing, okay? And that's what we are doing, okay? We are the prophets of Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai, and we're lifting up our voice so the people can hear us, crying out loud like a trumpet, letting them know, okay, the transgressions, okay, and the error of their ways, teaching them to live in righteousness, okay, teaching them, okay, not to take on the ways again, okay, the traditions, okay, the customs of this temporal present day evil world, okay, because they all lead to death. It's nothing that leads to life, okay, but this word, okay, this word is the only thing that gives you life, all right? It gives you life, and that's what this BOC-367 is really all about. Jail for preaching the Bible in truth and sincerity, okay? Proverbs 3. Proverbs 3. And we'll start at the top on that. It says, my son, forget not my law. See, they don't want you to know this here, okay? Like I said, let not thy heart, and the Hebrew word for heart is lab, means your mind, okay? Let not thy heart keep, okay? But let, Salakia, my son, forget not my law, but let thy heart keep my commandments, okay? And again, the Hebrew word for heart is lab. That means your mind, all right? My son, forget not my law, but let thy heart keep my commandments for length of days and long life, and peace shall thy add unto thee. It says, let not mercy and truth forsake thee. Bind them about thy neck. Write them upon the table of thy heart, so shall thou find favor and good understanding in the sight of God and man. Okay, you see what I'm talking about, Israel? So that's what this BOC-367 is all about. Jail for preaching the Bible, okay? Preaching this truth, okay? In sincerity, all right? See, they didn't want us to know this here. You see what I'm talking about? Okay, they didn't want us to know that, all right? And again, TD fakes, I mean Jakes, Creflo counterfeit dollar, Al Sharp Tongue Sharpton, Jesse Jackson, Jackass Jackson, okay? Wasn't no legislation being pushed to shut them down. No. Again, they the false prophets, all right? They done signed these 501c3 charters and they've sold out for that bag. They on the same team as these devils. They up with this bill C-367, jail for preaching the Bible. Okay, because the real prophets, again, the real men of Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, who speak on his behalf, we vexed on a daily basis, and we send up curses on a daily basis that this place be destroyed and our Savior hurry back to deliver us, okay? So preaching this word in truth and sincerity, okay, is what this bill C-367 is really all about, all right? Okay? They want to shut you down. They didn't want you to know who you was. Again, they didn't want you to know your heritage. They didn't want you to know your culture. You know, they didn't want you to know that you was the true Hebrews of the Bible, the true and biblical Hebrews of the Bible. Okay? They didn't want you to know that you're not African American, that you can't eat pork. They didn't want you to know none of this, okay? It say, but this truth, okay? This truth, okay, she'll set thee free. And that's what this bill C-367 is really all about. All right? That's what this is about, okay? I just gave you Isaiah 55 and 11, okay? Let me get that to you one more time, okay? Isaiah 55 and 11, okay? And it says, so shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I send it, okay? See, this is that truth, okay? So 2 Corinthians 13 and 8, again, for we can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth, all right? And like I said, you know, it's too late, all right? This word then went forth throughout the four corners of the earth. Okay, it then went forth throughout the four corners of the earth. It's too late, baby. It's too late. Though you really did try to make it. All right, it's too late. This word then went forth out of the four corners of the earth, courtesy of the unicorn, okay? Which is the internet. All right, and for those of you out there listening and learning, if you have ever seen one of Esau's satellites, okay, if you've ever seen one of his satellites, you know, it actually has the appearance of a unicorn, the front of it, okay? The front of it has the appearance of a unicorn, all right? And it's the internet that's doing the heavy lifting, okay? It's the internet that's sending this word, okay? Give me Psalms 19, all right? Let me get that Psalms 19, okay? Give me Psalm 19, and I want to start at the top. It says, the chief musician, a psalm of David, the heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament showeth his handiwork, okay? Day unto day uttereth speech, and night unto night showeth knowledge. Okay, there is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard, okay? So how is this word going forth? Okay, the heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament showeth his handiwork. Okay, and this firmament is the whole earth, okay? That's what separates the earth, the firmament. It's went out throughout the whole firmament via the internet, via courtesy of the unicorn, which is the internet, all right? Okay, and day by day it's going out, okay? Okay, day unto day utters speech, and night unto night showeth knowledge, all right? And that's we, the men here at Great Millstone, putting these videos up daily, okay, on a daily basis. If you happen to get up at 4 in the morning, okay, you can pretty much Go on, get your phone and go on YouTube and find the lesson being put up, okay? And it's going forth daily, and the Lord has rested his spirit. There is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard. So whatever language you talking, be it Mandarin, okay, be it Japanese, okay, be it Hindu or whatever, be it English, it's going out. It's no language because it's interpreted, okay, courtesy of the unicorn, which is the internet, all right? And the Lord has rested his spirit on men who are able to break it down where you can understand it in their various languages, all right? Okay, so it's too late, all right? This word then went out, okay? And now that it's reached the gates of the nobles, this is what BOC-367 is really all about, okay? The word, and that's how this truth has spread throughout the four corners of the earth, all right? Okay, give me Psalms 22 now. Give me Psalms 22. Give me Psalms 22, okay? Psalms 22, and I want 21, okay? And it says, save me from the lion's mouth, for thou hast heard me from the horns of the internet. And how is he saved from the lion's mouth? Through this word, okay? Through the word of the Most High God being preached in truth and sincerity, being taught in the correct form, okay? All right, because again, these pastors, these false prophets that I just named, TD Fakes, I mean Jakes, okay? Creflo Counterfeit Dollar, okay? Bill Sharp Tongue Sharpton, Jesse Jackass Jackson, okay? These are your false prophets, and they're leading the people straight. They're leading their congregation straight to a lake of fire. Talks about that in Zechariah 13th chapter, verses 8 and 9. Okay, because they ain't teaching this word righteously, okay? This word is not being taught righteously. And now that you have men who are able to discern the Bible and teach it according to the laws, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, teach it right, teach it correctly and directly, okay? They want to shut us down. Preaching this truth in sincerity. That's what BOC-367 is really all about, okay? Isaiah 45 and 23. Isaiah 45 and 23. Isaiah 45 and 23, okay? Isaiah 45 and 23 says, I have sworn by myself, the word is going out of my mouth in righteousness, and shall not return, that unto me every knee shall bow, every tongue shall swear. All right? You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? Again, Isaiah 45 and 23, I have sworn by myself, the word is going out of my mouth, okay, in righteousness, and shall not return, that unto me every knee shall bow, every tongue shall swear. All right? Give me Second Ezra 6, all right? Give me Second Ezra. Give me Second Ezra 6, okay? And I want Second Ezra 6 and 28. Second Ezra 6 and... It says, as for faith, it shall flourish. See? As for faith, it shall flourish. Corruption shall be overcome. And the truth, which has been so long without fruit, shall be declared. That's what BOC-367 is all about, okay? Stopping us from preaching this truth, okay? But it's too late. This truth has went forth already, okay? Let me get ready to close the lesson up. I just got a couple of more things I want to say, and this is mainly for Israel right here. Okay, for all you who have been pussyfooting around, been playing in your ass, like you got, the month of Sunday to get this here truth, okay? Well, it say, seek the Lord while he may be found. Okay, because you're running out of time to be stupid. Use what little time you have left wisely, because our apostles, our elders, they believe most of us are sealed here at Great Millstone. The men of Great Millstone are sealed, are in the process of being sealed already, okay? All right. And I'll close with this Isaiah 55 and 6, okay? Well, I can't close with that. Isaiah 55 and 6. Okay, like I say, you've been pussyfooting around, playing in your ass like you got the month of Sunday to get this here. You've been scoffing our videos, not looking at them. You see what I'm talking about? It's no excuse. Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai has left it where there's no excuse for you, okay? You walk right past us when you see us out there in the street. Some of you proud, turn your nose up, and some of you just straight up scoff, okay? So again, you better start using what little time you got left wisely, okay? Okay, because you're running out of time to be stupid, all right? Give me Isaiah 55. Isaiah 55 and 6, okay? And it says, seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. See what it say? Seek ye the Lord while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near, okay? So you're running out of time, because once this legislation that they're trying to push, okay, this bill C-367, once this legislation is pushed, okay, they're gonna shut us down, all right? Well, it's Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai is letting this happen, okay? Because it's end time prophecy being fulfilled, okay? Because he say, once he take his prophets off the street, the mercy hand and gone in. That's why I just told you, our apostles and our elders, okay, they believe most of the men here at Great Millstone have been sealed, are in the process of being sealed, all right? Because once this legislation here is pushed, he's going to take his prophets off the street, all right? And that's famine of the word, okay? We look forward to it because that's end time prophecy. I'll close with this right here. Give me Amos. All right, give me Amos. And give me Amos 8 and 11. Give me Amos 8 and 11. And it says, behold, the day cometh, saith the Lord God, that I will send a famine in the land. Not a famine of bread, nor a thirst not a thirst for water, but of hearing the word of the Lord. So that's that famine of the word, okay? And this is end time prophecy, all right? And once they pass this legislation and fulfill this prophecy, the mercy hand is gone in, okay? You see what I'm saying, Israel? All right. The mercy hand is gone in, okay? So seek ye the Lord while he may be found, okay? Call upon him while he is near. And again, use what little time you have left wisely, because they're pushing this legislation. This truth has reached the gates of the nobles, and that's what this legislation is all about, all right? And if you've seen part 1 of the lesson, I told you that it's being pushed. Well, look at part 1 of the video, okay? And you have to see part 1 to really get a grasp on part 2. That's pretty much all I have right now. Lord will, part 2 is edifying through the Spirit. In closing, I like to say, Shalom and Kwam Yasharala.